The Battle of Tamames was a sharp reversal suffered by part of Marshal Michel Ney's French army under Major General Jean Marchand in the Peninsular War. The French, advancing out of Salamanca, were met and defeated in battle by a Spanish army on October 18, 1809. Course of battle: the Spanish drew their forces in a defensive line on a low ridge above the village of Tamames. Despite being on excellent defensive ground, the battle opened badly for the Spaniards under General Del Parque, who resorted to severe measures to restore discipline. The Spanish cavalry was routed early on, but scathing fire from Del Parque's own infantry quickly brought their retreat to grief and directed him back into the fight. Spanish artillery positions similarly fell to the French but were retaken at bayonet point by Del Parque's gallant infantry. The French attacked in masses columns but never in enough strength to dislodge the Spanish. Whilst the French had excellent cavalry, the difficult ground meant that they could not be deployed effectively. Immediate French losses amounted to about 1,200 killed or wounded on the battlefield. A vigorous pursuit by the Spanish cavalry increased these losses twofold. The Spaniards captured the French colours and a 12-pounder. Participants of the battle were later issued a badge reading Venció en Tamames, "We conquered at Tamames." Forces: the 6th Corps under Marchand consisted of his own 1st Division, Maj. Gen. Maurice Mathieu's 2nd Division, Brig. Gen. Jean Lelaussit's Corps Cavalry Brigade. There were about 9,000 infantry, 2,000 cavalry and 30 cannon. Del Parque's army included Maj. Gen. Martin de la Carrera's vanguard, Maj. Gen. Francisco Xavier Losada's 1st Division, Maj. Gen. Comte de Belvedere's 2nd Division, Maj. Gen. Francisco Ballesteros' 3rd Division, Maj. Gen. Marques de Castro Fuet's 5th Division and the Prince of Anglona's Cavalry Division. Altogether there were about 20,000 infantry, 1,400 cavalry and 30 artillery pieces. The French lost 1,300 killed, wounded and captured, plus 1 cannon. There were 23 officers killed and 55 wounded, including Laussit. Del Parque's army suffered 713 killed and wounded. Strategic picture: Del Parque begged the Duke of Wellington to join him in an attempt to overrun Leon and Old Castile. However, the British general refused. Wellington had found the Spanish completely uncooperative during the campaign, which culminated in the Battle of Talavera and his subsequent retreat to Portugal. A chastened Marchand would avenge his defeat of the Battle of Alba de Tormes in November.